Hey viewers, let's get ready to fire some pulses, because this is Pulsefire Ezreal and he is working with Piltover Customs Blitzcrank, so 2 legendary skins I believe, and Bloodlord Vladimir of course is a legendary skin as well, so that's a very pricey team you get there. So anyway, hopefully we will load up pretty quickly, and there we go. Unfortunately we don't have spectator mode on, but yeah, we should be watching this anyway. Yeah, that 3 legendary on 1 team. Anyhow, we have Pulsefire Ezreal. I promised you I would do one, and there we go. Keeping my promises. That's a nice lock on to him. There we go. Trying to remove the health bars. Oh, come on. It removes everyone but this guy. Oh, that's because I'm hovered over him. So there we go. It's a pretty nice skin, but as I said in the previous game, I really don't want to pay $14 for a skin. I think it's too much, and especially because of the commercials they made for it. Cute. But yeah, the commercials they made for it made that they are going to sell this one for a lot of times, and that just to me seems greedy to then ask a whole lot of money for it. This should be a reward for players for sticking with the game and not something that they have to spend a lot of money on. But anyway, it's a very nice skin, and it's a very detailed skin, just like the Blitzcrank one here.
Time for a true display of
systems offline. Recharging.
Just a sec.
Mystic shot armed.
What's the scanner say about their power level?
No enemies display a power level over 9,000.
I thought so.
Sorry, I'm just listening to the crazy things here. Anyhow, we're going to get into this game, and hang on. This should be about the right level, I think. Unlock the camera, grab the screen, and there we go. We are off. So yeah, hopefully Blitzcrank Ezreal will work out well, because if you have 2 legendary skins and you fail, then yeah, that is no good. Of course, they're not going to fail because they sent me this game, and yeah, that normally means that they're going to do very well. So yeah, bottom lane is kind of a farm fest. Oh, hang on. I forgot how to turn them back on. Control L, no, Shift L, right? Yeah. There we go. Everything back on. It's Shift L and Shift K for those of you who want to know. And yeah, it's pretty easy to remember. So Shift K is the name, and Shift L is the health bars. Probably stands for life, but yeah, well, I don't know, and I don't care. So yeah, the enemies here, Janna and Caitlyn, that's a pretty decent combination. It's not like the best combination ever, but it should do okay. I think Taric is better with Caitlyn, because they have a double stun that way, and plus she can land a whole lot of skill shots, whereas she can land a whole lot of skill shots when someone is stunned. Well, she can land the trap and the Q, the Piltover Peacemaker, or whatever it's called. I think that's what it's called, but so yeah, Janna, in my opinion, is more of a defensive champion. She can of course be used offensively, but most people don't play her well enough to play her offensively. And therefore she's more of a, well, if I get attacked, she can get me out of trouble kind of champion. But yeah, if you play her well, then you can do a whole lot of good with her. The True Shot Barrage. Yeah, it's, why didn't they change the thingies here? I thought they also changed the buttons on legendary skins, but that may have just been my imagination. I don't think I've ever gotten... Yeah, I got the blood thing Vladimir. I forgot what it's called. The legendary Vladimir skin. I think I got some games with that, and maybe with the dragon blah blah from oh come on, Tryndamere as well. I don't know exactly. So I thought they changed this as well, because you might as well, it's not that much work. It's in fact a whole lot less work than changing the character model. But yeah, well, maybe it's just my replay system screwing up. That could be it as well. So Ezreal just farming along just as well as Caitlyn, and yeah, I'm assuming he plays exactly the same as normal Ezreal. At least he should. It's yeah, it's kind of boring to watch all of this farming, of course, but it's the way it is. I can't change the well, how the game was played. And wow, that was a nice grab. Unfortunately, they are not going to be able to finish it, but every skill there popped. 2 flashes, a heal, well, everything just used there. So that was for one grab. So let's land another one and just get things done. Yeah, pink ward shouldn't go there. Pink ward should go in this bush, because a lot of people ward in the bush, or are going to ward in the bush after you place down that pink ward over there, and they still get plenty of warning when a jungler is coming in. Whereas, yeah, you're oh man, really? Oh, of course she didn't see that was a pink ward. But she should have seen that, because as a support you have little better to do than just watch whatever is going on right in front of you. So you can of course stand here and just chill in lane. You might also just want to click your enemy champions every now and then and just see what they got. So for example, this guy has 2 wards. You can see that if you click on them. You can't see that from here, because it will show that she has wards, but not how many. And then from those 2 you can see when she places a ward. So another grab, and yeah, nicely done. Good reactions. So yeah, it's all about landing that grab. And if you can land the grab, then yeah, the first time they will blow everything if they're bad, and that's what they were here. Because they should have only blown 1 flash on that, and so Janna should have used her flash. On this one, she should have used the heal. Well, the Caitlyn should have used the heal, and she would have probably gotten out of there. And on the next one, so that's this one, Caitlyn should have used her flash if she still is alive after the burst, because of course that is the main thing. There is a burst incoming after you you get grabbed, and they are going to go back. So here once again she still has 2 wards, so you can see then from there on out where she warded or how much she warded. And we are going back. Legendary bottom lane. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Legendary bottom lane. So you can almost make a full legendary team. I think there are 4 legendary skins out now. I don't know any others. But yeah, then again, I don't really pay attention to that kind of that part of the game, I should say. I pay attention to the game, not to the lore and things like that. I don't care about the lore. I always imagine some random dude sitting in behind his computer and saying, what kind of crap can I write about this champion that makes him blend in with the rest? And then they just make up a story. So there is no backstory to begin with. And just to compare that to what you should actually have in... wow, a nice grab, never mind. Man, that was a good grab. And there you go. There you see the power of wards and the power of counter warding. Because if she just realized there was a ward there, that would have never happened. Excellently done. Anyway, coming back to my point. What you should do with the game is make a backstory and then fit everything in. Not just make a game and then fit everything into a backstory. They might as well just have made this like they make all these kind of games. Like you say there's a tournament going on and people can join. And then you have more and more people joining because that's the way the tournament works. So then there is no backstory, there is no relation between the people in the game, and that's a decent backstory for someone who doesn't want to write the backstory. But League of Legends tried to write a backstory, and they should have done it in the way that Smite is doing it. That's a new MOBA game for those of you who've never heard of it. I will do a game on it, a video on it pretty soon. I've only played 2 games so far, but it is a very nice game. But in Smite they have a very nice theme, which is gods. So instead of here you have League of Legends and you have champions, there you have gods. So every god is a really existing god from the past. Yeah, existing being that it has a historic background, not that it actually exists. But yeah, you have Greek gods and Roman gods, and Egyptian gods and all those kind of things. So the backstory already has like a limit to what kind of champions can get into your game. They all have to be existing gods. And then if you have a god of winter, for example, in Norse mythology, that means that that guy has to have all his skills based on that theme. So based on winter. So every skill he has to be something ice related or snow related or something like that. And they did that so brilliantly that I think that game is going to be as big as this game. It's all about how much advertising they're going to do, and as you hear, I'm doing advertising for them now because I really like the idea behind the game. It is not just the game itself. The game itself is way better than League of Legends to play, in my opinion. It's just not as good to watch, but well, maybe they don't want to make it an esport, which is fine as well. I mean, games are meant to be played, not to be watched. But yeah, if they don't make it an esport, it's never going to be as popular as this game is. But still, it is, for now at least, a free game. I'm assuming it stays a free game because you can, just like here, buy champions, buy skins, things like that. And yeah, you can see how that works, I'm assuming. So they're trying to make kind of a similar Dota game, only they have this perspective on their champion. So instead of watching from above like you do here, you actually watch over the head of your champion. So if you turn left, your screen turns left. If here you turn left, your champion turns left, but nothing changes in the rest. And it is really awesome. Yeah, it's just really awesome. You should really go check it out. If you have any ability to get a beta key, you should really just check it out. It's awesome. Anyway, we are currently at 2-0 with the whole team at 5-2, and yeah, so far it has been quite easy. And yeah, he has 88 minions. Caitlyn has 90 though, so she is keeping up quite nicely. She hasn't died yet. That's one of the reasons why she's so high. Fiddlesticks and Vladimir are also doing pretty well. Is Cannon really being beaten by Fiddlesticks? Well, he got ganked once, but yeah, he got he's a little bit behind on the minions. I guess Fiddlesticks is really strong in mid now after his recent. Yeah, it was a buff. I wanted to say change, but it's really just a buff. So anyhow, yeah, just going to farm a little bit more. It's not really spectacular, as I said, but that's the way it works in the bottom lane. It's also the way it works in the top lane. Only the top lane, once you get one gank off, people will spiral out of control, and the top lane all of a sudden becomes very interesting to watch. But if you leave them alone as a jungler, then yeah, there's not a whole lot that they can do against each other until later in the game, mostly. And wow, Janna getting caught again. Oh, missing some skills there. But it's all good, it's all good. The ultimate was used, the flash was used, so it's still an effective attack. And yeah, they need to grab this Caitlyn for once. Of course, Caitlyn is a little bit harder to get because she has this escape. Well, it's not a very good one, but come on, grab. Yes, there we go. Too late, Ezreal, too late. So the reaction on Ezreal not fast enough. She was already dead after the well, the grab and then the power fist. And Blitzcrank playing an excellent job here, or game here. And Ezreal, of course, doing a great job of farming. I have to say that. It is pretty impressive to see this. And wow, lots of damage going off on Caitlyn, and yeah, she's not going to stay alive here. Once again, he grabs the kill. Of course, the kills should go to Ezreal, but it's all good. They're both really fed. And yeah, here comes the jungler. He's here now for the first time, I think. He's not really been here a whole lot. Yeah, he stole 2 kills, but it's okay, man. It's okay. I mean, yeah, that's because he maxes his Q probably. A lot of Blitzcranks do that. I don't know why. Level 3 boots, I like that more than the level 5 boots that some players use, but this one allows you to get out of there as well. I, in general, don't like any non-level 2 boots, but there are champions. Oh, that was something that kind of spoke there on the Ezreal. But anyway, the non-level 2 boots normally don't have as much as a boost for the amount of gold you invest in them as the others have. So yeah, from the like level 2 boot, level 1 boots to level 2 boots, you get this nice bonus. For example, reduced damage with the ninja tabbies and come on, the other ones, Mercury strats. And are they going to pick up this kill? Come on, you still have a flash. No. It's not going to happen. Yes, oh, come on. Blitzcrank. Oh, he got her. Wow. Okay, that one I did understand. He probably leveled up a skill or something that triggered that. Is Udyr still in the game? Oh yes, he is. Yeah, he just bought boots. So anyhow, Ezreal just going to buy some more items, and he's going for Trinity Force here. So Trinity Force on Ezreal is pretty decent. Does a lot of damage on him because he can let it proc on the Q, and the Q actually deals additional damage, and you get the 50% damage in addition to that. So, and yeah, the Blitzcrank did get that last kill because of those boots of swiftness. So there you can see some of these boots, or sometimes these boots do provide a really nice something. And that is of course the way you need to use them. You need to think about what you need in a game. So damage reduction is for most champions in most lanes the way to go. So either Ninja Tabbies or the Mercury Strats, depending on who you're facing and, well, in general. So missing 2 minions because he wants to go with the Blitzcrank, but it's okay. 2 minions is okay. But yeah, the Boots of Swiftness, yeah, they only add a little bit of additional movement speed. They add 20 more movement speed. So instead of that's 395, you now get 415, and that's not a whole lot. So in general, that's not really worth it. But if you're Blitzcrank and you want to position yourself correctly without using that what's it, overdrive or something like that, I don't know, the speed boosts. If you don't want to use that straight away, then the level 3 boots are a pretty decent choice. Of course, normally they go very well with roamers, but roamers can also pick the level 5 boots. They're a little more expensive, but yeah, you do get more movement speed out of that. So another assist on Ezreal. He really needs to grab some kills, man. Oh, nice! Getting a lot of damage done there, and yeah, this guy coming in, but he's not going to do anything against Ezreal. And who are we shooting at? Oh, almost! He got the hit, but and it seems that 2 guys died over here. See, we can see that on the minimap now. It's so useful. So come on, Udyr, get out! Get the hell out of there! No! Spinning slash into kill! Come on, there we go! No, the turtle is too strong! No, you're not going to grab it. Come on, turtle too strong. Oh, come on. He should have just run. He should have just ran away, but yeah. He wanted to fight. I mean, it worked the first time, so it was going to work the second time as well. And then the third time, and then he was on the summoner platform, and if the Tryndamere still was behind him, that would have been pretty crazy. Can I take red? He already started it. But can I take red? Do you mind? Just to be polite, I understand that. So yeah, I missed 1 kill there because I was following Udyr around. Udyr who failed hard, but that's another one this time. Okay, so you have multiples for multiple things that he says for recalling. Anyway, yeah, the Ezreal got the kill on Fiddlesticks, and that is of course nice because Fiddlesticks was doing pretty well. He had 2 kills. Oh, he was 2 and 3, so he wasn't doing that well. But he got a double kill, so I was assuming he was doing pretty well. But Ezreal is completely fed on minions here. It is pretty ridiculous. No gold items on Blitzcrank though, except for the Heart of Gold. Oh no, never mind. Shredder's Reverie, of course, had one as well. And yeah, Shredder's Reverie is a really good upgrade to that. Philosopher's Stone. No, never mind. He did get that, but the 3 kills normally make that you get a third gold item. So you still want the same timing on all of your items. You just get a free gold item, and yeah, that gives you a little bit of AP or a little bit of critical strike, depending on what you want. And this guy is just going to die. Come on, cannon, survive! No, cannon does not survive. So yeah, the cannon came in completely wrong because he could have seen that that guy was coming in with his ultimate, and yeah, he should know that he's pretty squishy. Oh yeah, that was a shame. He could have arcane shifted at the same moment that he almost died. Well, just before he died, and then he would have been in the ultimate of Janna, but on the other side of Janna. Don't know if he would have survived, but should have mashed the button, dude. No. So yeah, the Blitzcrank tried to prevent the kill there, but did he get killed? Yeah, he got killed himself. That's pretty cute. So all of a sudden we have one death, and 2 deaths. But we're doing so well. It's all good, man. It's all good. Are they going for this dragon? It seems they aren't. I love you too, man. I love you too. If you play like this and it makes me laugh, then obviously I love that. So anyway, we're coming mid lane here, and Ezreal is just going to pick up some of the minions here. They need to push one of the lanes. Oh, Blitzcrank, what you doing, dude? Nobody is coming for now. There they are. Come on. Prevent that dragon. Get the Janna. Or miss your skill shot. That's cool too. Come on, come on. Get the damn... Wow, that was much too early, the Undying Rage. Yeah, that was an easy kill. And he gets a triple? Yes, a triple kill. And come on, get the dragon. Get the dragon. Quadra kill? Wow. He got a quadra kill out of that. Okay, that's cool. I don't know why this guy flashed. I really have no clue. He could have just walked out. He's Vladimir, man. Vladimir doesn't die to a dragon. What kind of crap is he building then? No, he has the right crap, so... I don't know, that was just a waste of flash there. And we are going back. Should have picked up this minion wave, of course. Everybody understands that. Now you have to see these kind of things on the minimap. And here, Cannon is now going top to pick up this little minion wave. Vladimir is going to get this, but this is all going to waste onto the turret, and you lose quite a bit of turret health on that. But he might actually use his ultimate there. Yeah. Turret gets destroyed. He could have picked up just that whole wave of minions and... So yeah, nice quadra. That's my highest as well. No, I got 1 pentakill. Never mind. I got a pentakill with Heimerdinger. And yeah, for the rest, only quadras, man. I have 1 quadra actually on my channel from me playing Teemo. And that was a pretty epic one. Yeah, that was in this lane actually, over here. I placed 2 mushrooms like there and there. And we were pushing this lane, and I just wanted to set up a retreat, and all of a sudden we had to retreat, and yeah, and the enemies just came after us, and they ran into the mushrooms, and from there on out it was a pretty easy quadra. But yeah, I wasn't even thinking about getting more out of that, so that quadra was completely a surprise. I didn't expect that to work at all. It normally works because it slows people down, but I never play for the quadras or pentas. I'm much too cautious for that. So, and come on, are we going to get out? Come on, heal! He didn't use his heal, and the heal would have got him out. So the Undying Rage this time in time, and not like 16 seconds too early. And yeah, it is just cleanup duty for the rest of the team. So yeah, 2 of them died, Ezreal and Cannon, and they got 4. Yep, only Caitlyn's still alive. Caitlyn is 0-3 with 150 minions. That is not very impressive. She has been out of the fights for like the last 5 minutes, and still only has 150 minions, where we have 170 on Ezreal. And he has been in all of the fights. Well, 13 out of the 27, I guess. But yeah, he has been in the fight for most of the game. So yeah, Udyr is just going to farm this bottom lane. They need to push something, and this might as well be it. Come on, Ezreal, just use your ultimate. It will be up soon enough. It's a 68-second cooldown. Just push that lane, man. So apparently Blitzcrank just stepped into a bush where he wanted to wait and then noticed there were wards in there or something. That's what I'm assuming from a remark like that. Glad I got oracles. And we are going mid lane. Oh, a little bit of a fight going on. And Udyr, come on, run! Run, 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 run. Udyr is going to do just that and be fine. And oh, a lot of fight going off. Is he just needs to run out and just be safe, and now come back from the other side. Use your ultimate. Come on, use your ultimate. He's not going to use his ultimate. There comes the ultimate. And unfortunately everyone dies. Oh no, Udyr is still alive. Ha! Because he was the one that actually initiated this fight. Or him getting caught initiated this fight. So yeah, Ezreal is still over here. And Blitzcrank lost his oracles. Yeah, that's the way it goes. Should have ran out with Ezreal. Anyway, yeah, we are going back and... Oh, Baron! Come on, go to Baron, you lazy git. So someone got killed by Baron, but that doesn't mean they didn't finish it. It does mean that Udyr should have ran to that immediately, and nah, they didn't take it. He wanted to solo it, I guess. And failed miserably. Yeah, the rest is still full health. So it was just a solo attempt at Baron. Just saying, well, I can do this, man. Because Fiddlesticks is so OP against Baron. And then Baron just completely knocks him around and kills him. Because that's the way it goes. There is a ward over there, so that's good. And we know that everyone was in fact at that mid lane. They need to peel off, as it's called. They need to go after these enemies, because otherwise they're going to all get nuked down by... Yeah, there we go. Nicely done. Get 3 kills. Come on. 2. Come on. Run out. Ezreal, just run. Run, 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 run. Dude, run out. Oh, the ultimate. The ultimate, the ultimate. Yes, kill him. Another quadra. Excellent. Excellent. No, don't go for it, man. But you see how you should play these kind of champions. Oh, no, 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 get away! Oh, nicely done. Juke that. But... yeah, you see how you should play these kind of champions. Just don't stay in the team fight just because you're there. If you get focused, you run out as fast as you can. And if they chase you, the rest of your team will have an easier team fight. If you stay, you die. That's as easy as it is. So whether you die or you're not in the team fight because you ran out, that's the same. I mean, for your team, that's the same. But if you run out, then turn back and do some damage from a distance, like he did now with his ultimate, and later on, of course, killing the Tryndamere. But if you do it like that, then not only do you add more damage, you also add less gold to the enemies. And many people will just stay in there and just try to do as much damage as they can and then die immediately. What you should do is just stay safe, make sure that you don't get killed. Because with these kind of champions, yeah, the further you're away, the better it is. And come on, get that fiddlesticks. Get the fiddle. Nobody's focusing the fiddlesticks. Janna dies again. Janna got a kill at some point. And oh, come on! Ultimate! Come on, ultimate, here! Here, do it, do it, do it! He doesn't want to. Oh, there we go, he doesn't need it. Ezreal is much quicker than I assume he is. Who's getting focused? Oh, it's Udyr, it's no problem. Udyr can take that. And yeah, they get another turret. Of course, these few minions are holding up their minions. But Udyr doesn't care, he's just going for it. The heal going off. That's cute, that's cute. And they're going to grab this turret. And Tryndamere doesn't have an ultimate, so kill him instantly. There we go. Nice ultimate from Vladimir there. And yeah, getting an immediate kill on that. Oh, come on. Get another one. No, 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 not going to happen. Oh, he uses his heal. So he actually drew out a heal there. That's pretty nice. And they're going to grab this. Nicely done. Age of the Legion and the Emblem of Valor. Emblem of Valor is the one that builds into something of the Iron Solari. I don't know what it is. Oh man, that is so bad. Hang on. Shop. I have to find it now, because now I need to know. It's not here, really. Hang on, I'll lock onto this guy. Hang on, it's attack, lifesteal. That's all. Oh no, it's not lifesteal anymore. They changed that. It's defense now. Defense, health regen. It's Locket of the Iron Solari. Okay, and he picked out this, the Emblem of Valor. Anyhow. Oh man, unlock already. Double kill, triple kill, wow. So 2 quadras and a triple, that's actually pretty decent for a game. Oh man, it is such an ownage fest. Oh man. Yeah, at this point of course 44 to 22 with 18 and 2. It's pretty impossible to win this for the enemies. Come on, Blitz, grab someone from the platform. Oh man. Yeah, someone respawns. Yeah, there we go, getting the kills. And there we go, getting the Nexus. Oh. This was so much fun. Oh my god. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it as much as I have, and I will see you next time. GG.